don't know. I don't necessarily call it the unexplainable, but you gotta kind of just not follow the recipe. My name is Marc Stewart, and I have been here at Windham for close to 15 years. And one and only ski boot fitter here at the retail shop at Windham. Grew up on Long Island. I've been skiing since I was probably 4 years old. I was born in California, and my mother took me to a local ski area. She got me some rental skis and whatever, and we couldn't afford to buy a lift ticket or even get lessons. My mom would pull me up holding my pole baskets and then send me down the hill. But all the while she was listening to the instructors, and so she was telling me what the instructors were telling everybody else. And those were my first ski lessons. I'd gone to college out in New Mexico at the University of New Mexico in Albuquerque. There was an awesome ski area very nearby. I was also a ski instructor and spent my time teaching skiing on the weekends in Taos. And I needed another job. The local ski shop there, they happened to be a shop that was well known for boot fitting. They hired me to tune skis and stuff, and then he needed a boot fitter, and he said, I need a boot fitter, I'm gonna make you a boot fitter. I thought it was a cool thing, and so that began basically what amounted to be about a 9 or 10 year apprenticeship, I'd call it, because the people that were working in that shop were really, really good at what they did. I learned a lot, and I got good at it. Ended up going back to school and getting a board certification in Pedorthics, which is essentially the orthotic and prosthetic wing of orthotic and prosthetics, right? So we're the people that make all the stuff from the ankle down. You can zero in on the problem right away, and you can probably see the problems that they're not even seeing, that is contributing to the problem that they're talking about, you know. There's a subtlety and an art, if you will. Part of it is separating the wheat from the chaff, or filtering out the noise. You know, listening to what they're saying, because I think a lot of times people say a lot, but what they really need gets sort of drowned out by the backstory, you know. So it's developing the ability to just, listen to what they're saying, and listen to what they're not saying, and then matching that up with the picture of what you see down, at their feet. There are a bunch of clues that so you're sort of like, you're like a sleuth. You're trying to figure something out, and just having them stand there sometimes, just watching them stand there, looking at how they stand, how they walk into the space, can tell you a lot. Part science, part technical, part art, part voodoo. I think my favorite part is seeing somebody who is really having a miserable time, or who have had a history of ski boot misery, to the point at which they've rarely enjoyed a day of skiing, or a ski vacation. They haven't found any solutions. They've been all over the place. And having the ability to quickly solve the issue and make them really comfortable, and allow them to, really enjoy the experience. And I don't often get a chance to even know whether or not they are. But there often enough people do come back, and they're really psyched. They're really overjoyed, and they're very grateful. And so I think that is probably the thing that I enjoy the most. And just putting smiles on people's faces and helping them enjoy a really awesome thing to do. Awesome sport, awesome activity. I get to be around skiing. I get to be around people who are having fun. I like a lot of the people that I work with, and that's another part that's my favorite part, because it's in the ski industry you're spending a whole bunch of time with these people, more so than you are with your own family. And so it's nice to have people that you can spend that much time with, and I think I'm lucky to have that. Just walk right in and walk to the back, and I'll probably be sitting right there. So easy to find me there. Just come get ready for winter. I'll see you in the shop.